Today we are going to be doing a deep diving process to hold you in your trauma, to support you in the aspect of yourself that is not on board with your vision, that is not comfortable with what your heart, soul, desires are calling you into or that you are wanting. This aspect of the self is often in the unconscious, in the shadows, and you may not even be able to fully access this part of you. But how this part shows up is, well, multifaceted, but one could be being distracted, not being able to focus on the action that you want to take or that you should be taking, fear, doubt, insecurities, really even just not being able to stay focused, struggle with focusing, kind of sabotaging behaviors as well. So you might find yourself going into old unhealthy habits and patterns, for example, like addictive patterns or things that aren't really good for you. So we have incredible strategies to avoid pain and to protect ourselves. So what I found with this aspect is that we need to hold this part of ourselves, just scoop it up to bring it into safety in order to be able to move forward, to be able to take that aligned action, to be able to stay on purpose, to stay focused. It's fascinating, and particularly when you are about to make a change or you're about to do something different, you're about to leave your comfort zone. This is where these aspects can flare up like never before. And it can be immensely frustrating, as I'm sure you've experienced, and bring up all sorts of painful stuff that can feel like taking you right back to square one, or even like more backwards, even more backwards than before, right? So what we need to understand is that what we're doing here is very, very deep, and to understand how your trauma plays out, or bring some mindfulness to that. But today I'm going to take you through a guided process, like a healing session, to help support this part of you. Basically, what we want to do is soothe, calm, reassure, help you to feel very safe, so that you feel safe to play, so that you can move into creation mode. I feel this part of you around the base chakra, so it's sort of the sacral base chakra and beneath, and even lower down through the legs, through the feet, but even lower down sometimes in your energy body. So we're looking pretty much at these lower centers from the waist down, but it doesn't mean that's the only place it shows up. It might show up in different parts of your body as well, but we're going deep down into the underground, so to speak, today. I want you just to rest, to relax, to release, to receive. So you may want to lie down for this session today. You may want to sit up, just listen to your body and what it wants and needs today. And we're going to take you on a journey of deep understanding that when you can really relax and let go, and really let yourself be supported from the session today, and receive that this is where we start having these beautiful openings and blossomings. It's immensely vulnerable though. It's immensely vulnerable because you're starting to open into something where your trauma has been, where you've been hurt. Maybe not necessarily even in this lifetime, it can be past lifetimes if you believe in that, but also, as I've been talking about, these ancestral patterns. So I want us to bring in a lot of compassion and a lot of love and a lot of safety to hold these parts. They are in conflict with your wealth queen. They're in conflict with your powerful self. They're in conflict with what your heart and soul is calling you into. And it's not bad. It's just part of the journey. And so we can have these very different and seemingly opposing aspects of ourselves. What we need to do is figure out how to integrate and bring all these aspects on board. So sometimes the traumatized aspects are held in the child. So, it might be inner child work you're doing, but it might not even be inner child. It might be something older. So let us begin. Let us dive in. And basically just listen to your body and just note that what's here might not be consciousness yet. It might be in your consciousness, you might be aware, but we might be going into places that are unconscious. And sometimes when that happens, you might find yourself drifting off, and that's absolutely fine. So it's okay. We just want to kind of have this and also have this session for you to visit back to come back to when you notice yourself going into kind of some old patterns, that fight, flight, freeze mode. All right, beautiful ones. Let's begin. Get yourself nice and comfortable. As always, have pen and paper ready, so to write down any insights that come through. You're welcome to have your camera on or off, whatever you feel comfortable with. Super. Gorgeous. So, welcoming in, opening up to receive by beginning with the breath. As always, taking some beautiful deep breaths into your body. You're going to breathe yourself present here now and relaxing and releasing with the exhale. And there's a beautiful energy coming in. It's like this soothing, loving energy that's just saying, it's okay. Let's let it all go. Let's let it all go. So really releasing any pressure you're putting on yourself. Any pressure you're putting on yourself. Any pushing, any forcing, any mind pressure. Pressure on a thought level, emotional level, practical level. In this moment, you're being invited to let it all go. And it's like this beautiful breeze coming in with a sort of song that's attached to it that's just soothing you. It's like a little lullaby saying, hey, let's let it all go now. So let's breathe that in as much as you're able to receive. We're just letting go for now, in this moment, in this session. Breathing into your beautiful body, releasing and letting go. Allowing this soothing energy, this soothing song, this soothing sound, this vibration to help you to actually let go of these patterns and programs, ways of being that are actually needing to dissolve and melt away, right? They're really not soothing you anymore. So there's this energy coming down through your body where we're just letting it go. The thoughts, the emotions, the beliefs, the patterns, fight, flight, freeze in your body, and we're just soothing, 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 calming, calming as much as you can. We're just going to keep breathing yourself present with whatever's here, letting any feelings be here, any sensations to be here, just soothing all the way down through your beautiful body. Keep breathing. Where human nature can really struggle with letting go, struggling with surrender. So we're inviting you to surrender, surrender, surrender. Relax, relax, relax. Release, release, release. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're taking a risk. What happens when we let go? So we are beginning the process of learning how to hold you, to receive you, to look after you, to keep you safe on a whole new level. Like I said, I'm seeing this from the hips down. So there's this beautiful space. I see it like a cave underground that's coming in around you, all the way around you and beneath you. And we're starting to create and build a space where you are held, where you are received, where you are safe, where you are looked after, where you are nurtured. And we're starting energetically, and we will begin to build more and more physically in time. We're starting to build this energetically. And so now, for now, all you need to do is start to breathe to receive. You may want to bring your focus down to your feet if that helps you, into your legs. We're bringing in all the love, all the care, all the safety, all the nurturing that you need, that you need. It's not a nice to have, it's a need. So we're breathing it in to the immense vulnerability of acknowledging, feeling this, of opening to this. Breathing in. And we're bringing in all that you need to feel safe in the unknown, to feel safe in the darkness of the cave, in the darkness of the womb space, in the darkness of the earth beneath you. What you need to feel really safe and soothed in the darkness. Feel comforted. And so we're just opening up to receive whatever that is. It might be energetic. You might be able to see, feel it, know it. We're just opening up to receive and letting it be here. And we're starting to bring it into your body. Slowly, gently, no force. We're just holding this space all around you and beneath you for now. All you need to do is breathe. Breathe into your legs, breathe into your feet, and relax. We are very gently and slowly teaching your body that you are safe, that you are loved, that you are held, that you are more than worthy, deserving, and allowed to have and to receive what you want, what you long for. So this can take a little bit of time, so we're putting a lot of space all around you and beneath you. Just breathing, and just breathing, and relaxing, and releasing, and receiving. Just breathing with that. Nothing else to do. Staying present with whatever's here for you now. Just inviting your body to relax, any holding tension in your hips, in your pelvic floor, in your legs, in your knees, in your feet. Breathing in and just inviting your body to relax, relax, relax. Let go, let go, let go. Surrender, surrender, surrender. And I'd like to ask a question that may or may not be available to you today. I'd like to ask, what do you need? What do you really need to feel safe, to feel secure, right? Maybe to feel loved, to feel supported? What do you really need? And listening to the vulnerability, letting yourself hear it, letting it be here. And let's just breathe with that question. It may be something you want to journal with, meditate on. What do you need? Welcoming that in, allowing yourself to receive, to say yes to what you need, to receive it, even if you don't know what that looks like yet. Even if you don't know what that looks like yet. There's an intelligence within your body that actually knows. So we're opening up to let your body call it in, calling it in. Start to integrate, welcoming in, receiving.